Hi everyone, myself Kumar Mapua. Today our topic is the portfolio website. Okay, this is our introduction part. We are used to show our skills in a portfolio website, to achievements and the project on online itself. And it helps to in a personal branding and the building our career to host our lives. And hosting the website on the cloud, it may make it as an accessibility and a globally and a scalability. And the AWS is the world Amazon Web Service. It is the leading to a cloud platforms and that supports the host website without need any server to hosting. Then next slide, problem statement. In problem statement, so many students getting a problem, and the students have to need a moderate the way to show their skills, not just a resume. Without an online portfolio, it is the hard present to project the properly. Projects are research more people's. This project solves the many creating a team portfolio website hosted on the cloud. And so everyone has been around our world can be access it easily. In next slide, objectives. In objectives, we have to create our responsible person and possessiveness of the team portfolio website, hosting it on AWS 3, the static website hosting. Okay, in learning in AWS, access the control, the buckets, startups, and the poly configurations. And getting hands-on experience in a serverless website, it has been be developed. Next slide will be explained by Bindu Sipati.
Tools and technologies we used are HTML, CSS, JavaScript, AWS S3 static website hosting, VS Code, code editor. Next slide. Methodology, web page design using HTML, styling and layout design CSS, images and theme content are added, AWS S3 bucket are created, static hosting enabled, publish access permission will apply, testing the website with public URL.
Hello everyone, I am Kavya. This slide shows the complete structure of my portfolio website. We have organized the website into different sections to make it easy for user or recruits to navigate and find information quickly. In home or about section, this is the main landing page where I introduce myself with a short bio and a professional picture. It gives a first impression of who I am and what I do. In team section, this section introduces the team members. If it's a multi-member portfolio, it shows each member role and contribution. Skills, here I listed the technical and soft skills I have, giving visitors an overview of my capabilities. Project. This section showcases the different project I have completed. Each project includes a short description, tools used and the outcomes. Context. This page contains the my contact details so that visitor clients or recruits can easily reach out to me. Deployment on AWS S3. These slides explain how I deployed my portfolio website using AWS S3. Uploaded index HTML and the assist folder. First, we created an S3 bucket and uploaded all my website files, including the main index.html and the assets like CSS, images, and JavaScript files. Enable static website hosting. Then I enable the static website hosting option in the S3 settings. This feature allows the bucket to serve my files as a website. I also set index.html as the default root file. Configured bucket policy for public read access. Finally, I added a bucket policy that gives public read permission. This steps ensures that anyone on the internet can open the website without login or restriction. And next one, live website link. Live website link. The slide shows that My portfolio website has been successfully hosted on AWS S3 after completing the setup and configuration. AWS provided me with a public URL. Anyone can use this link to access my website online. The URL displayed here is the live link to my portfolio. When someone opens it, they can view all the sections like project, skills, certification, and contact. We have also added a preview image on the slide to show how the hosted website look when it is open. This configures that my deployment was successfully and the site is now available publicly. Next slide will explain by Prajwal.
Challenges and learnings. Challenges. Images not loading due to wrong folder structures. Your images were placed in the wrong directory, so the website could not find them. Ensuring public read permission, AWS S3 requires you to manually allow public access. Without this permission, the website is not viewable to everyone. Understanding static hosting setups. You had to learn how to properly configure S3 bucket hosting, roasting, and index file setup. Learnings. Improved knowledge of cloud service. You gain more understanding of AWS tools and service. Understanding of serverless deployment models. You learned how to deploy a website without server S3 hosting. Hands on AWS practical experience. You actually used AWS service and learning by doing. Next slide. Conclusion. Explanation. Successfully designed and deployed portfolio website. You built your website and hosted it successfully on AWS. Accessible globally via AWS. Anyone in the world can open your site using the S3 public URL. Demonstrated skill in cloud computing and web development. This project shows uh, you know how to use AWS and build websites. Project objective fully achieved. The main goal of our assignment is completed. Thank you.
This is our AWS portfolio website. Here is about section and what we project done in this smart irrigation system and e-tongue and e-nose. Done my education. Contact us.
Thank you.